What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you're fantastic today. Hope you're doing great and fantastic and amazing today. I wanted to talk a little bit about Scott and Five Nights at Freddy's Into Madness. The upcoming plan of what Scott wants to do in his own personal time in the future. We don't know much about FNaF Into Madness, but I wanted to talk about it in more depth because when I did the Scott update video, I just told you the update. I didn't really discuss about it. And I wanted to discuss about this topic the most. We'll talk a little bit about the AAA game as well, about what I think that's going to be like. Remember as well that there's a FNaF VR game coming out that we're going to be doing new books like Little FNaF Tales, which we're going to do on the channel as well. So yeah, exciting things ahead. And the movie as well. But FNaF Into Madness I'm going to talk about for the most part of this, and just a little bit about the AAA title game, which means a big company is going to work on a FNaF game and not Scott. So firstly, I want to address something sadly a little bit disappointing. I've seen some people on Twitter and stuff and on the comment section saying that I'm only happy that Scott's making another game because it gives me money, and stupid things like that, like, oh, it's going to keep my channel alive and stuff. I really don't care. If you know me, this is the thing, if you know me and you've been watching my channel for years and years, you should know that I do not think like that with my channel. I do not treat my channel as a business. I treat my channel like a gift. This and an opportunity. Like, this channel to me, I will always be grateful for. I'm grateful for my audience, and I'm grateful for this opportunity to be able to make videos for you guys. I never treat it as a corporate thing, ever, and I never will. So I just wanted to say, guys, if any of you had thoughts like that, I did not ask Scott to make another game. I didn't beg him, I didn't ask him, I didn't get upset. If you remember with my Ultimate Custom Night videos, I was like, what a great ending, what a great finale for Ultimate Custom Night. This has been an amazing experience, and I thought it was going to be the last one. I'm not angry that Scott's making another one. I'm super happy, but that's my own excitement for the new game. It's not excited because, yeah, my channel's still going to be alive for 10 years. No, I'm excited because I'm a fan of FNaF. I've always been a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I always will be. I don't make FNaF videos because I have to. I do it because I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. It's as simple as that. So yeah, I just wanted to address that because some people are a little bit salty about Scott making another game, and that it's the minority, guys. It's like 1% of people. Like, what I want to say to those people who are salty about this is that, of course, you can express your own opinions. That's totally fine. But there's another side to it. What's the problem? Let the people who enjoy FNaF enjoy it. I don't see the issue. Let people enjoy Minecraft. Let people enjoy Call of Duty. Let people enjoy Undertale. Let people enjoy Bendy. Let people enjoy Left 4 Dead, Uno. I'm just reading a game list on my Steam page. No, but that's the thing, guys. Please, just let people enjoy what they enjoy. You can express your opinions, but you shouldn't target people who enjoy the game. Express your own feelings to the game. Don't bring other people who enjoy the game involved in your statements. It's as simple as that. So, my thoughts about FNaF Into Madness. What does Into Madness mean? It means that the madness hasn't happened yet, for a start, which made me instantly think of William Afton or Henry going crazy at the beginning of the timeline. So I still think, guys, that this is going to be FNaF Origins. Scott, if it is, I wish you picked that name over this one. No, I'm joking. But yeah, FNaF Into Madness, it has to be. Remember, think of the timeline, guys. FNaF 6 and Ultimate Custom Night are the end. Ultimate Custom Night is the last game. FNaF Into Madness, if this is based on the original story and the timeline, it can't be after Ultimate Custom Night. So where have we got some gaps in the timeline? Straight away, Fredbear's Family Diner and the unwithered FNaF 2 animatronics. I've been saying this for ages and ages and ages. Scott can easily make a game at Fredbear's Family Diner or the other location with the unwithered FNaF 2 animatronics. Like, they're completely fine, they look awesome, they're brand new. And Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in the Springlock suits. Simple, right? He hasn't done that yet. He can easily do a game on that. And Into Madness makes sense. Into Madness, it's the beginning of chaos. It's the beginning of William Afton's first murder, etc. It's the beginning of William going crazy. It's the beginning of Henry going crazy. It can all fit in to the beginning of the murders and the beginning of the FNaF timeline. Easily. Super easy. That's my main choice of what this game is going to be about. Fredbear's Family Diner and the original murders. I'm thinking if there's any other time slots in FNaF that we can think of. And to be honest, there really isn't. He could do it at Circus Baby's Pizza World. A prequel to Sister Location. He can do that if he wanted to. Because he can. We haven't been to that location with the gas leaks and stuff before Sister Location was set. In an actual Circus Baby's Pizza World location where the animatronics are. He could do that. That's my second option, really. Those are my only two choices of what I would like to see. Or he could do something completely different. He can do that as well. Remember that. He can just, you know what Scott's like. Or a third option could be another game like Ultimate Custom Night, where it's set in a office and we get to see the animatronics that he didn't include in Ultimate Custom Night. But that's a way off choice for me. I do think it's going to be about Fredbear's, honestly. Well, that's my choice. Let me know what you guys think, please, in the comment section when I'm talking about all this stuff. I do think it's going to be set in Fredbear's Family Diner. Or an old, the first original locations. 100%. So that's what I think Into Madness means. So before everything, and it's the beginning. He did say that he's going to include he's going to try and include all the mechanics from the old games into this final one. And he could easily do that with FNaF Into Madness, right? Sister Location had some sense of free roam. I can see that happening. You see Fredbear's Family Diner outside, you walk inside, you roam around a little bit, you make your way to the office, you start the night, something like that. You have to repair Fredbear, you have to repair the Springlock suits. Maybe you hear Phone Guy talking about there's been a missing person and you have to investigate a little bit. You see that the puppet's not inside the box, and then you find the puppet outside. You might be the person who brings the puppet back into the location, and you discover the dead girl, the dead body. You could be playing as Henry. You could be playing as William. You could just be playing as a normal night guard. There's a wide variety of options Scott can do. But I do think that's just the basic set of what I'd like to see. Some sense of, he's going to be using Click Team, but he did super well on Free Roam for Sister Location. Something like that. So, it's not just sitting in an office and defending from the animatronics. It's going to be walking around Fredbear's Family Diner, repairing the suits, investigating, finding clues, stuff like that. I'd really love to see that. Maybe we can actually roam the location at in the daytime. I'm guessing we'll see more mini games as well, like always. And that's basically it. Is what cutscenes as well, of course, cutscenes. That's all I'd want to see. That's a perfect Scott game. Everything together, cutscenes, free roam, mini games, etc. all in one. And obviously, we get to see Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in their original form, which would be amazing to see. And because it's at the start of the timeline, we get to learn, like, the lore. We can learn more about Fredbear and Fredbear's Family Diner. We still don't know a lot about it, do we? We still don't know a lot about Golden Freddy, or Fredbear, or the original gang. What happened? Do you know what I mean? Apart from the first murder being Henry's daughter and turning into the puppet, that's all we really know about Fredbear's. So, what happened to the withered FNaF 2 animatronics? Why are they so beat up for? Do you know what I mean? It's just a lot of things unanswered that Scott can, you know, push towards in the game. But like I said, guys, please let me know in the comment section what you think. I'm really excited for this. And just remember, I need to imply this. Scott said that he doesn't know that he's going to be working on it or not yet. And just remember, he's got so many projects he's working on at the moment. And this is what I will say, my thoughts on this. I think he will make it, 100%. But I don't know when he will. If I knew the release date of the film and stuff, and the release date for the other projects, then I'd say, I'd say a close date to when I think he'd start. But because there's no release dates for any of these projects yet, who knows? I know for a fact that he's going to be busy this and next year with the film. I think that's going to be his main priority other than the game. So I think FNaF Into Madness will release close to the film release of the film. So it coincides a little bit. So a game is released close to the date of the film release. Because when the film is filmed and production is done, Scott's got time to do something then when the film's being edited and made after production and filming. Let's talk about the AAA game a little bit. So we don't know what company is on this at all, but we know it's going to be a big company. It could be any company. We don't really know yet, so I can't really say a company who I think will be working on this game because there's so many. But it's going to be something Scott will be happy with. Remember, Scott is trying super hard to, you know, remember he's been making FNaF for years and years, so he'd want a good company and a company who he trusted to make this game. But it's good news, guys, but I really don't know again what the company could do it on. They could make it on Fredbear's Family Diner, and they could do it on the other games, a different storyline maybe. Twisted animatronics. There could be a game about the twisted animatronics. I actually didn't think about FNaF Into Madness could be about the twisted animatronics. The game could be about the books. It could be based on around the film. We don't know yet. And again, the AAA title game could release close to the film release and coincide as like a movie game or something like that. Who knows? It's definitely not going to be on Click Team. It's going to be on an engine, which is super cool. I don't know whether it's going to be on Unreal Engine or whatever. For the models, I think Scott could make the models himself and give them to the company, or the company could just make them themselves and Scott can approve it or not. It's super exciting. I can't really think of any ideas. It definitely will be free roam. The only examples I can give is Nixon's Joy of Creation games or Final Nights, you know, just going around a location or a house or a building or a warehouse, running away from animatronics. It's as simple as that. But because it's a AAA game, guys, it's not going to be short. Okay, it's not going to be short. If they want to release it at a full price of what, $50 or $60, it needs to be a full-fledged game, like an 8-hour campaign. There could be multiplayer where, you know, one of us could be playing as the animatronic, the other could be the night guard. It would be amazing to see something like that. There's a lot of things and ideas you can do with FNaF with a brand new engine. You can have multiplayer, like I said. You can just do anything you want in this FNaF game. Anything. Cutscenes, like proper cutscenes. You can see human models of the human characters. You could see William Afton. There's so many things you could do. But again, guys, I'd like to know your thoughts about that one as well in the comment section. And that's about it. People wanted to know my thoughts about FNaF Into Madness and the AAA title game, and that's what I wanted to do as this video. Just relax and just talk a little bit about how things are going with FNaF, because it's super exciting. And like with everything being released, it's still like next year we'll have FNaF, the next year we'll have FNaF, the next year we'll have FNaF. And if the movie is successful and people enjoyed it, more movies are going to be coming out, which means more possible games coming out. Do you know what I mean? There's still a lot. Like, this franchise has so much potential for games, and it's just really, really exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. Remember, Scott said he's going to make FNaF Into Madness for free, so there's nothing to lose. The people who are complaining that Scott's making a new game, he's making it for free. He's doing it in his own time. He's doing it for the fans of FNaF. So just let people enjoy it. Let Scott enjoy making it. Let the people who want to play it, let them enjoy it. Those are my thoughts on that part of it as well. There's always a good side and a bad side to FNaF and what people think about FNaF, but it's only the minority. And to the people who like feel guilty or feel sad that people tell them to stop enjoying something they enjoy, please ignore them. Don't retaliate to it. Don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty about yourself enjoying a game that you love and you're passionate about. Don't let people do that. And that goes for anything, okay? If you enjoy anything, guys, it doesn't have to be video games. It could be a hobby, or it could be something you learn, or another game. Just don't let people get to you, and just keep going with it and enjoy it. You only live once, I think. You're on this planet once, right? Just enjoy it. Don't let people tell you what to do. Please, don't do that, because when you're older, guys, and you've got more wisdom and you're older, you're just going to think, oh my God, why didn't I do this when I was younger? Why did I listen to people who I'm never going to see in my entire life again? Just do it and enjoy it and ignore the haters. I just wanted to address that a little bit. But yeah, I hope all of you are doing well, super well. It's almost Christmas, super exciting. I love you all to pieces. Thank you so much for the support as always. You're amazing. You're the best fans ever. And that's why I wanted to address that to you guys about doing what you want, because you guys are part of my fan base, and I want to be there for you guys, and I want to tell you, like, you know, give you the right things what to do. So please just, you know, be happy and enjoy what you want. Okay? Lots of love. I'm super excited for FNaF Into Madness and all the other projects. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you all next time.